If your child is getting bullied at school, there are 4 things they absolutely need to learn, and most parents miss one of them. I've just finished classes for the evening and I had a parent come up to me earlier today and say, Hakan, my son is getting bullied at school and I don't know what to do anymore. Unfortunately, this isn't a rare conversation for me. I've had many of these discussions with parents over the years. And now the first thing I always say is this: yes, absolutely follow the proper school principles and protocols. Speak to the teachers, speak to the coordinators, document the incidents, and make sure the school is aware of what's happening. That's the most important and first step. But at some point, we also need to empower the child, because changing schools or removing the child from that situation doesn't always solve the deeper issue. We want to build a child that has the ability to handle these situations when they arise. And from my experience with working with thousands of kids, usually it requires a multi-layered approach. I call this the RISE framework. The R stands for resilience. Kids build resilience by doing hard things, not avoiding challenges. They need to be challenged physically and emotionally. And when a child can track that progress and in their physical fitness, their strength, their discipline, that starts to build that inner belief with them. And that belief then becomes confidence. The second thing is identity. Sometimes kids who are doing well academically can be a target. And one of the biggest mistakes they can make is trying to shrink themselves just to fit in. We should never teach our kids to dim their light just so other people can feel comfortable. They should continue to pursue their strengths and be proud of who they are. The third thing is support. Every child needs to feel that they have people around them, their own tribe. That could be their parents, their teachers, their coaches, their instructors, or their friends. They need an environment where they feel safe, where they feel accepted for who they are, and where they feel like they can belong. Having that support network gives them the strength to deal with those challenges. And the fourth thing is E for expression. Kids need to learn to speak up. They need to have the ability to say stop or to report things when they happen. And sometimes they need to develop a bit of a thick skin. Sticks and stones will break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Bullies are looking for that reaction. They want to get under someone's skin. So being part of that, having that process is learning how to stay calm, how to stand tall, and how to not give that bully that reaction that they're looking for. It's not a one-stop solution. It's a multi-pronged approach that often takes repetition to build. But what we ultimately want to do is build stronger, more confident children. Children who believe in themselves, children who have a support system, children who know how to speak up, and children who refuse to shrink themselves just to make others feel comfortable. As parents and mentors, our job isn't to protect our kids from every difficult situation. Our job is to equip them with the skills and confidence to handle those situations